standard tuning for this one, E, A, D, G, B, E. A lot of, synth interpretation here. A lot of bass work going on here that we can kind of just mimic. So this intro and kind of main verse progression here, I kind of like to just keep it to some like 5 like power chord type stuff here. And we're just kind of like right quarter note, like down strumming here. And we start here at a C, so 3 A and 5 on a D there. And we're just strumming away on this. It's about 12 strums altogether. Then we bump up 2 frets for a D for a few strums. A little transitional thing. And then we just come off to a big open E power chord. And we'll stay on this for, 16. And the only kind of variant is, say, like every other time, might even be longer, like maybe every 4th time or something like that, just kind of to wrap up the section. When we're on that E, we do about half as we usually would. But then we slide up to get a higher octave. So you could just zoom up here with the 7 on the A and just keep strumming to open. Okay, cool little bass trick there. And the little intro section that happens at the beginning, you do something like this, just kind of a big walk down, where you start at like a 1 on the B, 3, come back off to an open G, 1 on the B. Then we get a little lower with the octaves here, go with the G octave at the 3E, 5D. Hold that, bump it up to the A for the 5 and 7 here. Alright, back down to the G at the 3 and 5. Start kind of walking down the middle D here. Keep the 3E, go 3D. Do A power chord at 5E, 7A. Lift that 7 off so we just have 5s on the E and A. And then just resolve at the C power chord to 3A, 5D. Alright, and for the verse, if you just kind of want to strum some chords, it's the same deal as the intro there, but if you want to get a little bit more like acoustic chordy going on here, you could just do a C chord. And the strumming's up to you. It's all entirely as busy as you want to get with it. Right, and then we just hit like a D5. I guess if you want to do like a full D chord, you could. I kind of like to leave that F sharp off though. So I kind of like to just do a D5, so we're open D, 2G, 3B there. All right, and then just to a E minor. So if you want to strum out some acoustic style chords there, for the little end of the verse that kind of mimics the vocal line, zoom up here, got a couple 12s on the high E, 15 on the B, 13, and then the next run through, a couple 12s on the E, 15B, 13B to 12. Alright, and that'll get us to the chorus, where now we just go to a F power chord, and this would be like an F major chord too if you want to do that style. Okay, but I kind of like to just keep it power chords, so 1 E, 3 on the A and D there. Same type of strum, do about 8 of them. Take it up to the A at the 5 and 7, and this would be an A minor. And then C. Right, and from there it just loops. It goes right back to the F. A. C. Alright, and then there's a big post-chorus like synth walk down. And I just do octaves here. Come up to doing the A and G octaves. Alright, so 10, A, 12, G. Everything else is muted. Kind of hold that for a measure, drop down to the 8 and 10. Stay on this 8 and 10 for 2 measures. Then we continue the walk down at the 7 and 9, 5 and 7, 7 and 5, 3 and 5, 2 and 4, open A, 2 on a G. And then just finish at the low G here at the 3E, 5D. Alright, and other than that, there's kind of a pretty wild like sequencer section that goes, and I just kind of like to switch to finger picking at that point. So it's just going through like the chorus. I just kind of like go through like the power chord here where you start like at 3D, then you just pick down 1E, 3A, 3D like quickly, like maybe 4 times, and then just come back up, 3A, 1E there. So if you're into like the finger picking style, you can go for this, and just same deal up here at the A, the 5 and 7s. Drop down to the C, same deal. And then just cycle it from there.